The recent suspension of Jimmy Kimmel's show by ABC has ignited a fierce debate about the limits of free speech and the growing influence of political pressure on media companies. Former President Barack Obama didn't hold back in his response, calling out the Trump administration for pushing cancel culture to what he describes as a new and dangerous level. But here's where it gets controversial. Obama argues that this isn't just about cancel culture as we've known it, but about government coercion threatening the very foundation of the First Amendment. In a pointed message on X, formerly Twitter, Obama wrote, "After years of complaining about cancel culture, the current administration has taken it to a new and dangerous level by routinely threatening regulatory action against media companies unless they muzzle or fire reporters and commentators it doesn't like." He emphasized that this kind of pressure from the government is exactly what the First Amendment was designed to prevent. More importantly, he urged media companies to resist these threats instead of giving in, highlighting the critical role they play in protecting free expression. The controversy escalated when ABC announced on Wednesday that Jimmy Kimmel's show would be taken off the air indefinitely. This decision came shortly after Brendan Carr, the chairman of the Federal Communications Commission, FCC, publicly warned the network and its affiliates that he might take regulatory action if they didn't address the situation. Carr's ire was sparked by a comment Kimmel made during his Monday monologue, where he criticized the MAGA gang for trying to distance themselves from a young man who had committed a murder, accusing them of exploiting the tragedy for political gain. On Benny Johnson's podcast, Carr didn't mince words, saying, "We can do this the easy way or the hard way." These companies can find ways to change conduct, to take action, frankly, on Kimmel, or there's going to be additional work for the FCC ahead. This statement raised eyebrows and sparked debate about whether government officials should be wielding regulatory power to influence media content, a move some see as a dangerous precedent. Adding another layer to the story, Barack Obama has a personal connection to Jimmy Kimmel. During his presidency, Obama appeared as a guest on Kimmel's show, and more recently, in June 2024, he joined Kimmel and then-President Joe Biden for a Q&A and campaign fundraiser in Los Angeles. This history makes Obama's defense of Kimmel not just political, but also personal. This situation raises important questions. Should government agencies have the authority to pressure media companies into silencing voices they find objectionable? Or is this a necessary check on irresponsible commentary? And what responsibility do media companies have to stand up against such pressures? The line between protecting free speech and maintaining accountability is becoming increasingly blurred. What do you think? Is the Trump administration's approach a legitimate effort to hold media accountable? Or is it an alarming overreach that threatens free expression? Share your thoughts and join the conversation below.